Hi, and welcome along to AFTV. Some breaking news, and it's all about Declan Rice. I spoke about yesterday and also on my Transfer Daily today how Manchester City had put in a bid for Declan Rice. That bid has been rejected this morning. The bid from Manchester City for Declan Rice has been rejected by West Ham. It was David Ornstein who broke the news this morning. He said that West Ham United have turned down Manchester City's offer for Declan Rice. Manchester City made a formal proposal last night worth £80 million plus 10 million in add-ons. West Ham were unimpressed and quickly rejected it. Arsenal have seen two bids rebuffed, but remain determined to sign the 24-year-old. So there you have it. The bid from Manchester City for Declan Rice has been rejected. And I kind of fully expected it to be rejected because really and truly, when you break it down, it's for the same amount of money as what Arsenal have offered, which is a total of £90 million. Bit more favourable in the way it's been constructed because Manchester City are offering £80 million up front and only 10 million in add-ons, whereas Arsenal are offering £75 million up front and 15 million in add-ons. Nobody's really sure about what the add-ons are and how, it's said that Arsenal's ones are harder to achieve than Man City's one, but the truth is nobody really knows exactly what those add-ons are constructed from. But one thing we do know is that West Ham have rejected Manchester City's offer. They are looking for closer to £100 million, and the City bid of £90 million has been rejected. Quite smart by City that they came in with the same sort of low-balling figure which Arsenal bid. I'm sure that they would have expected this bid to get rejected because basically it amounts to the same. And now it's over to Arsenal again. Arsenal fully expected to go in with another bid. There was another tweet from Fabrizio Romano where he also says West Ham have rejected Manchester City's first official bid for Declan Rice worth 80 million plus 10 million in add-ons. Arsenal would bid again. Their third official proposal is expected soon after two bids were rejected. Last one was for 75 million plus 15 million. West Ham want a 100 million pound fee. The people who are in a great position right now are West Ham United. They're obviously trying to drive the price up as high as possible. And who blames them? You can't blame them. They want to get as much money for Declan Rice as possible. They're in the past, they've said they want about 120 million. They're not going to get that. But if they can get up towards 100 million pounds, it would be a great deal for them. So what's going to happen next? As I said, everybody's fully expecting Arsenal to put in another bid. Will that bid be enough? Will that bid be accepted? And then what will Man City do? Will Man City then just say, come in and match that bid that Arsenal put in, and then sort of then say, Declan Rice over to you if it's accepted? It's really a lot of brinkmanship that is going on here. This is a really, really intriguing deal indeed, which has got the whole world of football really, really fascinated. Where is Declan Rice going to end up? He's the other really important guy in this because it's where he wants to go, really, at the end of the day. All the talk is that Arsenal are slight favourites because Declan Rice would like to stay in London. He's got a young family, doesn't really want to leave, would love to play under Arteta, has been convinced by the project. But we know when a team like Manchester City come knocking with what they can offer, as regards their unbelievable squad, they've just done the treble. They'll be in the fight again for absolutely everything. It's hard to compete against that. So Arsenal have got a lot of convincing to do to Declan Rice. They've reportedly done a lot of groundwork on this deal, so they'll be hopeful of getting this deal done. But it's still far from over, and I'm sure that all the parties involved, that's Arsenal, West Ham United and Manchester City would like to get this concluded as quickly as possible. I spoke about on my Transfer Daily today, Arsenal even looking at alternatives, Yusuf Fofana, there's been the other targets like Zubimendi. Maybe they even go back and try and look at Caicedo, although if they don't hurry up and decide what they're going to do, he'll be on his way to Chelsea. So this is a real critical point of this deal, and it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. But the news is today that the bid put in by Manchester City has been rejected. Will they go in with another bid straight away, or will they wait on Arsenal? You know, they're just sort of playing it smart, just waiting for Arsenal to put their bid in, then come in again with maybe their bid. It's a bit like the title race at the moment. Let's hope it doesn't end up the same way, in that we've been, we put in 2 bids, we've been in front, and then here they come now from behind, matching that bid, right? And then are they going to go bigger? It is just like the title race. This is another battle between Arsenal and Manchester City. And all Arsenal fans are hoping it's not going to be like the league and that we come out on top with this one and bring in Declan Rice. But yeah, big news today. Once again, let me just reiterate, David Ornstein this morning saying that West Ham have turned down Manchester City's offer for Declan Rice. Manchester City made a formal proposal last night worth £80 million plus £10 million in add-ons. West Ham were unimpressed, he said, and quickly rejected it. So it sounds like they weren't happy about this offer at all. And, the fact that they were unimpressed doesn't bode well for Man City. But listen, money talks if they come back. And he went on to say Arsenal have seen 2 bids rebuffed, but remain determined to sign the 24-year-old. And once again, Fabrizio Romano, he came up afterwards and said West Ham have rejected Manchester City's first official bid for Declan Rice worth £80 million plus £10 million in add-ons. Arsenal will bid again. Their third official proposal is expected soon after 2 bids were rejected. The last one was for 75 million plus 15 million, which was with 90 million as well. West Ham want a £100 million fee, and it's starting to look like they're going to get up towards that. This is going to rumble on, and we will keep you up to date with everything. Nothing will happen around this deal without me keeping you updated on everything that's going on. But it's in delicate stages right now. Both bids been rejected. Who's going to come in with a higher bid? Who's going to get the man? I'd love to know from you guys in the comments your feeling around it. Who do you think is going to end up getting Declan Rice? Arsenal or Manchester City? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.